How you doing, ma'am? Do you get your lucky bucks there? Happy early St. Patty's Day. It's a gospel tract. It has a $1 million question on the back there. Will you go to heaven when you die? What do you think about that?
I'm not religious. I don't follow Christianity.
Yeah. I'm not talking about religiosity. It's about where you're going to go in after you die. Have you thought about that at all? I mean,
I'm going to go haunt all the people that gave me crap while I was alive. That's where I'm going after I die.
Well, and the Bible says if you hate your brother, not haunt, but hate your brother, then you are a murderer. So that would be an indicator of hatred towards someone if you were to haunt them.
I'm just not going to be interested in it.
Yeah, well, and I understand that God has to change your heart. You know, He has to sovereignly work in your life to change your heart. But all I'm doing is I'm just here to give you the good news of Jesus, and you can do with it what you want. You can reject it or what. But I'm just saying that Jesus Christ died on the cross, suffered and died for sinners so they don't have to go to hell forever. And that's really good news. But we have to understand that we are sinners. We've lied, stolen, blasphemed, looked with lust, committed idolatry, been involved in LGBT, Wicca, abortion, all of these evils. But yet God can forgive any of those sins. The thing He can't forgive is continual blasphemy and rejecting Him all the way up to when we breathe our last. And then we're ushered into hell. And so for the white throne of judgment and tossed into hell. And I don't want that for anybody.
Yeah, but see, I don't believe any of that, because if somebody is gay, that's because your God made them that way.
You're going to blame the judge or the lawmakers on the criminal robbing the bank. Oh, it's your fault. It's your fault, Judge, and you lawmakers that you made it illegal to rob banks, and now I'm in trouble. It's your fault.
No.
That's what you're saying. You're saying God.
That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying that if God created everything, then He created gay people just as well. And that doesn't make them sinners, and that doesn't make them evil. It just makes them what they are.
Do you think He created pedophiles too?
No.
Okay. And I agree. They make a choice to molest children, and gay people make a choice to have sex with the same people, and or have, not just to pick on LGBT people, but people that choose to mutilate themselves and to try to become a different gender, or people that want to have sex with multiple people,
but
like what do they call it, polyamory or polygamy, whatever. It's all sin.
But that's
it's a choice.
But, and I'm not going to stay here much longer.
That's
all
okay.
that is preaching hate and not love.
How so?
Because you're taking certain people and picking on their choices and saying,
No, I just said
I'm
not picking on them.
You're interrupting me.
Okay, go on.
You're taking certain people and you're turning what they're doing into something that is wrong and sinful, and they're going to go to a place that you believe they will be punished because they are being who they are. And I'm not talking about criminals and pedophiles. To be
so
clear.
Only you're singling out LGBT.
No, it's not just LGBT. It's people who maybe have piercings, tattoos.
Oh no, I wasn't saying that.
Lifestyle.
No.
But when you are talking about lifestyles and you say this lifestyle is evil, that's preaching hate.
So what about like adulterers? Do you think adulterers are okay? It's okay to cheat on your spouse?
You're cherry picking.
No, I'm asking you a question. What's your opinion? Do you think adultery is sin, or is it okay to cheat on your spouse?
I don't think it's a sin. I think it's wrong. And there's a difference between a sin, as your religion calls it, and doing something that is just wrong.
Wrong by what standard? What's the standard that you use to say it's wrong?
It depends on the people who are involved.
So a pedophile would say it's perfectly fine to molest little children, right?
No,
or an adulterer would say it's perfectly fine. My spouse doesn't know, and I can cheat on her multiple times.
What if they have an open relationship?
What's that?
What if they have an open relationship?
Well, that's sin too.
What if he's not married but he's in a committed relationship?
Well, that's called fornication. Fornicators will go to hell too.
See?
But there's the hope. But there's the hope. I'm giving you the hope, and that's love, to share that Jesus Christ died on the cross to save people from those sins. That is love.
No, that's preaching hate.
I tell you, preaching hate would be to say, I'm going to leave those people alone and not say anything and let them to go to hell, right? Don't you think?